Hello there. Hey, what you know good? I'm Cheryl, and this is To Serve with Love, a mini Bible study with the focus on men, biblical characters. Today, I want to bring to you Job. That's the man that's in the spotlight. And what has inspired me to bring this mini discussion about him? It's what's have been going on in California and still going on is the fires, the fires. So I asked myself, what and how should a person go about the future in the same vein as what Noah? Oh, not Noah. I mean, that was a flood, right? I'm sorry. Job, what do you do when you are sitting in rubble? That's who I want to speak to you today. You know, for those of you who know about his story, great. Those of you who do not, let's start from the beginning. He first and foremost was deemed an upright man before God. So it's truly you who I want to talk to. A man who is deemed upright and walking perfect before him. Now, if that was then, it could be the same for now. You know, we know about King David, where it told us that God said he was a man after his own heart. What did that mean? Well, it meant that David did much wrong too, but he was quick to go to the feet of Jesus and ask for forgiveness. He would always go to God in prayer about whatever that was going on with him. A man after God's own heart. Well, Job, it doesn't say that, but it says he was deemed upright. And so, since he was deemed upright and walked perfect before God, that's powerful right there. I could just turn this off right there. To be deemed upright, walking perfect before God. What does that mean? Well, for you, it means if you are somebody who know the word of God and you're walking there in it, you don't know all of the principles in the Bible, but that you know you are walking in it. That had to be the case for Job. Job was such a shining example that the enemy of us all asked God, "You so proud of him? I like to test him for you. May I test him?" So everything that we're going through, it is not of your doing. Some of it is testing to see, can you go to the next level? There are so many things that's in a person's life that, listen, you haven't got to the place you should be because you're still at level one. Who the Lord loves, he will allow some things in order to make sure you are who you're supposed to be. So the Lord said, yeah, go ahead, test him, but do not kill him. So the devil, let me tell you, he's an awful fellow. As soon as he got the okay, he got busy. And so many things happened to Job that he lost everything. He lost home, he lost businesses, he lost his health, he lost his children. He had a wife that spoke wayward to him. I'm going to be talking about her this upcoming Saturday. But Job lost it all and sitting in rubble, and his friends speaking against him, his wife speaking against the God that he loved and served. Job remained faithful to God. And remaining faithful, what does that mean? Oh, many of you, you know, you got all kind of temptations, but it is hard to stay faithful. I don't care if that's business or relationship, but Job is your example that he remained faithful. And when he remained faithful, what happened? God gave him double for his trouble. Double for his trouble. Everything. He had 10 children before, and the Lord blessed him. The Lord blessed his business, his possessions, everything, because he remained faithful. Can I say to you, this is January 2025. We got much more of the year to come. We have a new president in service, supposed to be in service to the people, and yet there are so many things that have already taken place and will take place. But if you remain faithful to that you know in God, expect increase. Increase wherever your hand touch, wherever your foot tread. Expect God to bless you. God is not respective of people. When we see one person look like they are doing so much more in God than the other, and they both profess to love the Lord, it is not God who is doing more for another. It is the relationship that one versus the other may have. To remain faithful, that you may get double for your trouble. That's what I'm expecting for you. That's what I hope and pray and trust to hear testimonies of. You started one way and you end up another. Listen, the devil hates us, and he asked God, can I test so-and-so? And if you are fortunate to get on that list, that God says, oh yeah, he belongs to me. He loves me. He is faithful and walking upright before me. Go ahead. Remain faithful. I'm Cheryl, and this is To Serve with Love. I'll see you soon. Bye.